This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day here at Tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with the Leon Cert deck. It's been a while since I used this. We have Charizard with Leon in the background, the ability Battle Sense, allowing us to look at the top 3 cards, choosing one of them into our hand and discarding the rest. And then with the Royal Blaze attack, doing 100 damage plus 50 more for each Leon card in our discard pile. So obviously we want to get those Leons, get them into a discard pile ASAP, and we have Cinchino to help us with the ability Make Do. There's going to be a lot of discarding in this deck for sure, between the Make Do, the Battle Sense, and the Detene, and that is why we have 3 Ordinary Rods in this deck. A lot of different options with the Research, the Welder, the Bird Keeper, the Leon, and the Boss's Orders. This is Kyle Sugevich's Charizard deck, so should be pretty fun to play. I did use it at the 50 Keys 50 Decks challenge, and I believe I got some points out of it. I don't remember exactly how many, but let's see if we can get some good points out of the ladder, right? We're gonna set up a ton of Cinchino so that we don't rely on our VMAX or on our V's or GX's abilities. In order to power up, we also have to be very careful with our resources since we do discard so much stuff. But on paper, we should trade very well against 3-price Pokemon, so we'll see if we can manage that successfully. If we're up against Dragapult will be a very tough matchup because of the bench damage that cannot be stopped through the use of a Mew. We do get to go first, and we mulligan. Never a good thing, especially when you're playing so many basics like this deck is. But oh well. I'll trade this mulligan for a really broken hand of multiple Minchinos and Charmanders in my starting hand. Unfortunately, I mulliganed 3 times and I got absolutely nothing out of those. Okay, well, that actually is very helpful. That was like, if I was gonna top deck something, that was probably the best card to do to top deck. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. I actually... Sure, I'll do that. Okay, so hopefully we don't get Marnie, that way I keep the Charizard. We do set up some nice numbers with Cinchino hitting for 40 on the Dragapult and then following that up with the Charizards. However, that does require to have all 4 Leons in the discard pile, and achieving that on turn 2 feels like a pretty big stretch, not gonna lie. It's probably one of the worst 3-price Pokemon that we could have faced. It's also not a very popular one. Definitely not a very popular one, and they just so happen to have the boss as well to set up the damage perfectly to get the KO. So everything that could go wrong is basically going wrong. To get the energy, I just have to Dede change into the path to a peak, so making the newbie mistake right here out of frustration. Making the newbie mistake that I often criticize myself out of frustration. Keep the Charizard. So I have a follow-up Charizard, but I don't have the Welder. 10 damage off as well from getting the knockout. What are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? Definitely don't bench that to Dene. Definitely do not bench that to Dene. The fact that they have the horror also means they have the perfect math to get the knockout. It's just everything for them played out perfectly. Everything for me played out less than ideal. And it all started with the triple mulligans that I gave my opponent, right? It all started with that. Erika's, I need them to whiff energy. That is my only hope right here. They're not attaching it yet, but that is my only hope, that they whiffed energy, which they in fact did not. So now my hope is completely gone. So I need to top deck either Welder. I mean, I have a chance, but it's just not very likely at all. It's not very likely at all, but I might as well play to it, right? If I pull this off, I probably win the game. Okay, I mean, that potentially gives me a second Cinchino. I can't research and Welder at the same time. Yeah, I need to go all in on this play, basically. That's not it. No energy and no Welder. No energy and no Welder. Okay. I need energy or Welder here. Neither, so that's that. Okay. As simple as that, right? As simple as that, the game's over. Into turns, like I said, I probably faced off against the absolute worst possible 3-price matchup. Like Dragapult is non-existent in the tournament setting. Not like Charizard is either. But yeah, just hit a horrible matchup that just so happened to draw perfectly in turn 1 and turn 2. What are you gonna do, right? What are you going to do? That turn 1 boss. If they don't have the boss, I actually would have had a fighting chance. But they also had the boss along with the horror energy. It's just the combination of both things, right? And I keep mulliganing. I do not understand Pete CGO. Alright. We are going second. Which with this hand, I'm completely okay with. Have a solid research. Don't appreciate giving my opponent bonus cards each turn. Ooh, it's a Welder deck or a Fire deck with Intillion. So that's a... Wait, what? What? Urshifu? What? Oh, dude, why do I top deck the freaking work? Why do I top deck the freaking rare candy, dude? And I priced my meal. Oh my god. Alright, so I already know I'm not going to win this game, but I guess I'll try. The Mew being prized and the rare candy top deck, it's out of this world, dude. It's really out of this world. They're playing fire energies to clutch. Okay. You got it, bro. Oh my gosh. Pricing the Mew is 10%, right? So one of those 10 games. Top decking that rare candy is 1 out of 40, it's 2.5%. So the chances of what just happened transpiring are 0.25%, right? And now starting Elder goes, man, come on. I'm not gonna play with this hand. I'm not gonna play with this hand. Because there's no point. We're just gonna look at my opponent beat me up very quickly. So it's like that, and on top of that, the chance of me queuing up against a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, which is whoever knows, and on top of that, it's losing the coin flip. So it's like the chances of what happens to me are insane. Absolutely insane. And you'd think after, and like, it's definitely been happening since the pandemic started. And you'd think a year and a half, I'd be used to it now, but it hurts just as badly for it to keep happening over and over and over and over and over again. All right. Galarian Berserker, or Galarian Meowth in the active. Not very scared of that. A little more scared about that one. Do not play Galarian Berserker in your ADP decks. It's a terrible choice. Okay, so we get Marnie out of this mediocre hand. Will Marnie do its party trick? I mean, we have the Dene, right? Which we want to avoid benching against ADP, but that's the only thing we can do, so we'll just go ahead and do it. Because that's what I do, I guess. So Marnie sort of did its party trick. Not specifically, but still did its party trick. So I need to KO the ADP before it ultimate raise. Otherwise, I am dead. Otherwise, I am absolutely dead. That is a nice card to get here. I don't think I'll be needing more than 2 Charizards in this match. It's either I go big or I go home very quickly. What I need are energies now. I do have Supporter, I have Make Do, and I have potential Rare Candy Charizard usage, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and discard the Charizard so I can put it back. Now I'm a little concerned, right? Now I am a little concerned that I won't hit this energy. Okay, well, I still have the Make Do, I still have... Okay, I did get the energy, which is fantastic. However, no, it's not fantastic, in fact. It's not fantastic. Okay, with this hand, I think the energy has to go here. Could go here. No, here. And so what happens next turn is I have the guaranteed switch with the Bird Keeper, and I have 3 Leons in the discard pile guaranteed. So I'll be doing 1 to 50. I still need the 4th one. I needed to hit for 40. Like, the best thing I could have done was hit for 40. But then I would have needed Welder 100%. And finding Welder didn't seem very easy off of this. Finding Welder didn't seem very easy off of this. I've been drawing so well that they even have the audacity to discard their research. Okay, I need all 4 Leons, or I need a way to switch out, which I do not have. And I need to play the Leon, so I have to get the Leons in the discard pile. Okay, there's the GX. That is a very good card to get. That is a very, very good card to get. Okay, so let's get a Charizard here. I guess I do have the U-turn board, but I do have the other Leon. So with that in mind, the first thing I should do is make do. So what I'm gonna make do is the research. I need energy and U-turn board. There's one, or I need the fourth Leon. Oof. Battle sense. I got welder. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it could matter next turn. Okay, so now. Oh wait, now I don't have the discard. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. Well, I didn't find either, so it doesn't matter, but... Didn't find either, so it doesn't matter, but oh well. Jeez. Oh well. I definitely messed up a little bit there. If I had found the Leon? No, if I had found the U-turn board, no, I was fine. If I found the U-turn board, I played the Leon. But only because I found the quick rule. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? The issue was not hitting for 40 and attaching an energy. If I had been able to do that, then I would have been completely fine. So now I need my opponent to not have back-to-back attackers powered up. That's the only way, and that seems impossible. Because even Crobat becomes a viable attacker at this stage. Even Crobat becomes a viable attacker now. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, this deck, it's not good. This deck is not good. It needs, I mean, it is good, rather. Don't get me wrong. It is a good deck. It needs too much. It needs too much to do well. And it's very susceptible to bench damage, as we saw in the previous two games, and it will never, ever, in its whole entire life, beat ADP. Maybe this gets better post-rotation? Maybe. Very big maybe. But now my opponent has the energy to attach here. My opponent has Metal Saucers to attach here. They just need to attack twice, and that is the game. So one last try. One last try. You know, if I knocked out that ADP, completely different game. I immediately win, right? I immediately win. And I had a chance. It just didn't happen. It just did not happen. So now that I think about it, I definitely should have discarded the Leon because I had the Eldegoss. So if I discarded Leon and then found the U-turn board, then I could have Eldegossed for the Leon back, played it, and took the knockout. So definitely made a mistake there, which didn't end up mattering, but definitely made a mistake right there. Alright, my opponent choosing to go second, interesting. And me not having a Charizard or Charmander is not interesting, it's the opposite of interesting. It's very lame. There's nothing I can do about it. Like double Minccino is nice, double Minccino with a Charmander, that's the stuff. You know, that's the stuff. Alright, it's okay. I have 4 Charmanders, 4 Quick Balls, and 4 Level Balls as top decks, so hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Okay, that's not a Charmander. We see a Blacephalon though. So I could just get KO'd on the Minccino right here. That would not be ideal. If it's a pure Blacephalon deck, we're definitely in trouble. If it's Reshi, like Temposard with Blacephalon, then we have a chance, and that seems to be the case. So maybe we have a chance here. Maybe. Very big and easy, maybe. Alright. So they're digging for the welder. They don't even have Amplifier to attach, which is good. Never mind. The 3-card Crobat gave them welder plus Giant Hearth. If it did, I invite you to please go watch my Temposard video, where I was incapable of doing this. You know, I was incapable of doing a turn 1 attack. After using Crobat and the DNA just digging for the welders, I was incapable of doing it, so... Okay, I mean, this doesn't put us out of the game. This is just me venting my frustration off of other videos that I've recorded recently. Where things could just be so different. If I could just draw like a normal person. Like, this hand is also very questionable. Alright, there's all the Charmanders that I could possibly want. My Dedenne is in fact not priced. But if I did it change away to rare candies, that is also game over. That would also be game over. Right, so the 40 damage here is decent. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Why not? Don't want to shuffle the energy. Shuffle you two. And let's go energy assist. Okay. With 2 Leons, that's 200 damage. I need a third one. Like I need, off of this Bird Keeper, I need a Charizard. And off of the Charizard, I need the Dedenne. That would give me a fighting chance. Because then my opponent would have traded 3 for 2. Alright, my opponent does nothing other than attach KO. So definitely gonna go Bird Keeper onto this Charmander. Dude. Alright, there's a Charizard. Perfect. Perfect, Rooney. I think I do want to protect from Cramorant. Oh wait, what? Leon? No. Okay, I do find the Dedenne. That's good. Okay, so I'll bench the Mew. I'll quick roll for the Dedenne. And so now I do want to put the energy back. Put you back and put you back. Yeah. Alright. Let's go Dedenne change into Leon. Not a single Minchino, dude? Really? This is unbelievable, then. It truly is unbelievable. But hey, I'm finding all my ordinary rods, right? I saw all 3 ordinary rods in 1 turn. Or 2. Dude, I just want like average, man. All 4 Cinchinos are in the freaking deck. And level balls and incenses. Or just give me the Leon. Seriously. Just give me the freaking Leon, dude. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm already playing a crap deck, and then I get these horrendous draws. Well, there's a Charizard. Okay, my opponent can't Welder and Boss at the same time. That's the only thing I have going for me. That is literally the only thing I have going for me. And despite all of it, I think I actually might still win this. Despite all of it, I think I actually am going to win this. There's a Welder, which they put at the top, so we knew they were getting. Well, okay. This game, me winning this game is dependent on... Oh, the Mew is now gone. Well, that's bad. I mean, I needed to do this. With the Mew gone, my Dedenne is now a liability. With Mew gone, my Dedenne is now a liability. Okay, so I'm going to start by discarding the Leon. 250 minus 30. Yeah, that's a KO. Alright, there's a Charizard. Okay. I'm out of ordinary rods. I am in fact out of ordinary rods. So Battle Sense. Sure, grab you. So 1 million damage being dealt right here. Welder, Cramorant, Snipe Dedenne, GG. Because I had to attack with Mew. That smiley face immediately tells me that they have the Cramorant. Because I had to kill with Mew. What can I do, dude? What can I do? Generally, what can I do? You play to your best, to the best of your ability. You try to do the best that you can, and the game just wrecks you. The game just absolutely wrecks you. And yeah, there it is. Very frustrating video, very frustrating way to draw, very frustrating hands, very frustrating luck, very frustrating everything. Like, I don't have high expectations for this deck, you know? My expectations are here, but the PTCG draws are here, so it's like, oh. Anyways, sorry about the ranting. What can I say? It's frustrating for me because it feels like the game is just designed against me, you know? Like, I no matter how good I try to make the decisions so that 8 or 9 out of 10 times I will be able to win a game, it just doesn't happen, right? I hit that 2 out of 10, I hit that 1 out of 10, and I hit it 4 times back to back in this video, right? So it's like, what the heck? Can't catch a break.